Once again, there is chatter about overnight Grammy wins. But here is the truth most people do not chatter about. Overnight usually takes a decade, and most of the time that happens before anyone's paying attention, because the Grammys do not reward explosions, they reward accumulation. When an artist breaks through at the Grammys, the story we usually hear is sudden rise, big moment, instant validation. But that is not how it actually works. The Best New Artist Grammy went to
Olivia Dean.
For the public, it can feel like she arrived fully formed, but behind that moment are years of songwriting, touring, collaborations, steady credibility building inside the industry. She started doing street performances when she was 17. So the Grammy isn't sudden. Or look at Kehlani, who won for Best R&B Performance. Kehlani was first nominated for a Grammy 10 years ago. She didn't win until now, after multiple albums, shifts in sound, public reinvention, and relentless output. It may feel like a delay, but that is not a delay. That is the system doing exactly what this system does. Because the question before the Grammy voters is not, hey, is this artist talented? Of course they're talented. The question is really, has this artist stayed? Awards bodies are conservative by design. They reward proof of durability, not flashes. Now, here's a quick credibility moment so you know where this perspective is coming from. I've spent years inside creative systems, as a studio executive, as a producer whose work went through multiple awards campaigns, and now teaching at UC Berkeley Haas. And I have watched recognition arrive up close, and it almost never shows up early. It always shows up after the industry is convinced that, hey, you're not going anywhere. Just like in the corporate world, promotions arrive after you have already been doing that job for a while. That's the part people leave out of the story. The Grammys are not a starting line, they are a receipt for work done. So if you're still in the why hasn't this happened to me yet phase, here is the reframe. Nothing is wrong. Things are happening. They just haven't broken through to the surface yet. You are still building the years that people will ultimately collapse into the word overnight. Here's a question for you. Which artist's overnight success do you think actually took the longest? Put it in the comments. Like, follow, share, and there is a link in my bio to connect with me on my website.